The handle turned slowly. Miles couldn't move. Evelyn didn't speak. The door creaked open, and 3 men stood outside. Not police, not strangers. They were calm, too calm. One of them stepped forward, suit, gloves, no expression. "Miles Carter," he said quietly. "We've been looking for you." Miles' voice shook. "Who are you?" The man ignored the question. Instead, he looked past him, at Evelyn. "You weren't supposed to remember this much." Evelyn stiffened. "You said it was over." The man smiled slightly. "It is, for him." Miles' heart dropped. "What does that mean?" They stepped inside without permission, like they owned the place. The leader spoke calmly. 3 years ago, Arthur Lorne wasn't just a man. He was a problem." Miles frowned. "What kind of problem?" The man answered. "The kind that leaks information." Silence. "Then, we fix problems." Miles shook his head. "I don't work for you." The man looked at him, almost amused. "You did." That hit harder than anything. "You were hired to deliver access," he continued, "not a package." Miles' voice dropped. "Access to that room?" The man nodded. "And to make sure no one walked out with what he knew." Miles turned to Evelyn. "You said you let me in." She nodded slowly, but her eyes filled with something new. Guilt. "I didn't know what they were going to do," she whispered. The man interrupted. "That's not entirely true." Evelyn froze. "You knew enough." Miles looked between them. "So what?" "I killed him for you." The room went quiet. Then the man said something that changed everything. "No." Miles blinked. "You didn't kill Arthur Lorne." Silence. "Evelyn did." Miles turned slowly. "What?" Evelyn's breathing became uneven. "It was an accident," she whispered. The man continued coldly. "You pushed him." Evelyn shook her head. "He grabbed me, and you panicked," the man finished. Miles felt the ground disappear beneath him. "Then what did I do?" The answer came instantly. "You took the blame." Miles stared. "That's not possible. I didn't even remember." "Exactly," the man said. "We erased the truth. We gave you a cleaner version." Miles whispered, "Where I pushed him." The man nodded. "Easier to control one guilty man than a panicked witness." Miles' voice hardened. "So why come back now?" The man's expression didn't change. "Because something went wrong." He looked at Evelyn. She remembered. Then at Miles. "And now, you're remembering too." Silence. Heavy. Dangerous. The man reached into his coat. Not a gun. A small device. Simple. Cold. "We can fix this again," he said calmly. "Or we can end it permanently." Miles' heart pounded. Evelyn stepped back. "No." Miles looked at her. Really looked at her. All the fear, all the guilt, all the truth. Then he said quietly, "I remember enough." The man tilted his head. "Then you understand your options." Miles slowly raised his hands, not in surrender, in decision. "Yeah," he said, "I do." And then he moved, fast. He grabbed the device, smashed it to the ground. Everything went dark. The apartment fell silent. No lights, no voices, nothing. The next morning, the apartment was empty. No Miles, no Evelyn, no men. Only one thing remained. The black box, still open. The cassette inside, now playing by itself. Thus a voice echoed faintly. "Memory can be erased, but truth always finds a way back."